Now we are going to study the chapter Who I Am. Here, six characters or children are there who are stating their own expression about themselves. So they are trying to express their views or their own articulation. But here, I would like to change that in first person into third person sort of thing and a gist of what they said about themselves. So here, Radha is the first character that we have, and she tells that her favorite activity is climbing trees. The favorite activity of Radha is climbing trees. Her mother tells her it's not sensible for girls to climb trees. But one afternoon, she also climbed up along with Radha, and Radha enjoyed that thing. Both of them sat on the tree, on that mango tree, and had a good time. So Radha feels like she can rule the world when she is high up in the tree. So here we have to remember that Radha she enjoys climbing trees, and initially the mother prohibits her, telling that it's not sensible for girls to climb trees. It doesn't seem good. Girls should not be climbing trees. But once she herself climbs the tree, and both of them sat on the tree, and they enjoyed the thing. So Radha feels why she likes climbing trees, because whenever she is on the top of the tree, she feels that she can rule the world. She is top of the world. Now, the second character or the second person who is stating about themselves is Nasir. Nasir wants to become a seed collector when he grows up. His grandfather told him that earlier they could collect seeds from their own plants, but now it did not work out that way. He wants to learn how to preserve seeds so that his father need not spend money every year in buying new seeds from the market. Now, this boy Nazir, he wants to become a seed collector. Why? What's the reason? Because he sees that his father is spending a lot of money in collecting seeds or buying seeds for the new plantation. So he discussed the same thing with his grandfather, and his grandfather told him that earlier they used to collect seeds from their own plants. So whatever the plants they had, and they used to get seeds from that plant itself. So they did not buy from the market, but now it's not possible. So he doesn't like that his father is spending a lot of money to buy the seeds, and he should do something to learn how to preserve seeds. So he wants to become a seed collector. He wants to learn how to preserve seeds so that his father need not spend money every year in buying new seeds from the market. So Nazir wants to become a seed collector in order to help his parent, especially the father who spends money to buy seeds, and he wants to find out a way how to preserve the seeds so that they can do the new plantation from their own seeds. Now Rohit wants to travel around the world. You see, Rohit enjoys watching nature more than all building. He wants to travel around the world and see nature. He would love to see the mountains of New Zealand, the Amazon River in South America, the beaches of Lakshadweep, rather than the architects of Monarch Temple, Beijing in China, or the pyramids in Egypt. See, he wants to travel around the world, but the main thing that he wants to see throughout the world is nature. He enjoys nature more than architect. For example, he wants to see the mountains of New Zealand, the river, the Amazon River of South America, the beaches of Lakshadweep, and the buildings also. But apart from building, he likes the nature. So he doesn't. He likes nature more than the buildings. So that is it. That he loves nature more than the buildings. He was also like to go to Karnak Temple in Orissa, or on the old uh, constructions of Beijing in China, the old city in China, or the pyramids in Egypt. But more important for him is watching nature, the nature landscape, the natural beauty of the nature, especially the mountains and the rivers. So he wants to see all these things, and for that he wants to travel around the world. So Rohit wants to be a traveler. Nasib wants to be seed collector. Radha enjoys climbing trees. The important keywords are been uh, colored as red so that you memorize it. according and correlate with the names. Sabijit. Sabijit loses his temper when people don't believe him, though he tells the truth. Suppose he's not able to do the homework because his friend has borrowed the book and has not given him back. He tells the teacher about the truth, but the teacher will not believe him. We are giving excuses for not doing the homework. He has a fight with his brother, and if he tells the thing that his brother is initiated the fight, the parents will not believe him. So whenever he tells the truth, people don't believe him, and he loses his temper. He gets angry for that. Sabij loses temper when people don't believe him, though he tells the truth. Teachers and parents look at him as if he's telling lies. He looks down at his shoes and counts till 10 to show that he's not angry. So, the anger management technique, that he looks down at his shoes and count. It says that you should count back or count forward 1 to 10, so that by that time your anger is lost, or your anger is controlled. I mean, so he gets very angry because people don't believe him when he tells the truth, mm, especially the teachers and the parents. So in this paragraph, we come to know that though he tells the truth, people don't believe him, and so he gets angry. But however, he controls his anger or doesn't show his anger by looking down into his shoes and counting till 10. Dharma wants to be the Prime Minister of India when she grows up. She wants to help all. She wants good hospitals, roads and schools in India. She wants that there are good scientists in India who cures diseases and send a spaceship to Mars. So she aspires to be the Prime Minister of India. When she tells her friends and the classmates all laugh at her, but she believes that can do it because she has got that nature of helping all. She wants that a good hospital, roads, and schools be there in India, and she also wants that there would be or there should be good scientists in India who can cure diseases, and they are competent enough to send a spaceship to Mars. Serif Hemant Dolma aspires to be the Prime Minister of India. Peter. The favorite day of Peter is the second Sunday of every month, as on this day the entire family goes to the cinema hall to see a film. They eat peanuts in interval and ice cream during their return. He is lucky to be in this happy family. Here Peter expresses uh, about his family, his happy family, and how he is very lucky to be in this happy family as they all enjoy the second day of every month. They kept the second day of every month especially to see a film in the cinema hall. So the parents, the brother, sister, everybody, the entire family goes to the cinema hall to see a film on second Saturday of every month. And during the interval, they eat peanuts, they enjoy, and by coming back, they even stop to eat ice cream. So he is very lucky to be in this happy family. So you find that all the six uh, boys and girls, they express themselves about their feelings. So who I am. Okay. So you see, some aspire to be a seat collector, a prime minister, uh, a traveler, or for that matter, it could be a person who climbs tree, loves nature. So they are expressing themselves that Radha loves to just climb trees. She doesn't aspire to become any renowned person, but she enjoys this climbing trees. Similarly, Rohit, he wants to be a traveler. Enjoys watching nature. So he likes more nature than architects or buildings. And Sarbijit, he expresses his feelings about losing his temper, that you are right and still people say you are wrong. So you get angry. So that is what he expresses here. And Dola about her aspiration to be the prime minister. Peter about his about his being in a good family, in a happy family, and how he is very happy in a small family who have the sort of enjoyment every month, especially on Sundays, and how they enjoy the second Sunday of every month. So here we find the children expressing themselves. So this chapter is who I am. You have to remember, correlate with one word. For example, Radha enjoys climbing trees. Nazir wants to be seed collector. Rohit enjoys watching nature, wants to be traveler. Sarvijit, he gets angry very soon because people don't believe him when he tells the truth. Norma was especially with the prime minister because she has got such sort of nature, helping all, and she aspires that hospitals, road and schools and scientists be there in India so that they can cure diseases, go to space and all that thing. Peter, he expresses his happiness to be in that family and how they enjoy every second Sunday. Thank you.